Hey everybody, it's your friend Kevin. Welcome all of you. This is your card of the day. Alright, so we're using life experience, also known as judgment, in the Major Arcana part of Angel Tarot deck by Radley Valentine. This features Archangel Shamuel and the message that says a significant life event, a powerful revelation, and leading to change. This is a time that you get into organization and follow your inner logic. We are using Kyle Gray's Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck with illustrations by Lily Moses. And I have already done my prayer or my isms. I am patient and forgiveness. I am allowing the best divine benevolent outcome to bless me in 2024. So it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right then. Miss Gertrude. Miss Beatrice, how many times do you want me to shuffle? 5. Okay, that's 1. Ooh. Now, this is interesting because this is yesterday's. Put it back. Okay, got it. Understood. Okay, you want me to go 5 again? No, there's 4 left now, she says. 4. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Top or bottom? Top. Okay. High Priestess, harness the mystic power. Oh, I like the High Priestess. You know, the High Priestess, tarot, oracle, there is always a High Priestess energy in most cards, most divination, most oracles. You can turn that into the Mother Mary. You can also turn it into the Great Mother Earth. The High Priestess is the one that brings us this emotional connection with everything, with the universe, with all that we know to be true. Now, we've also landed on a number, if I'm not mistaken, a number 1 day. So what angels are asking is put some magic into your day. And since we've got the High Priestess harnessing mystic powers, we've almost got to get into that meditation stance and be a little bit more patient with how things are rolling out, how things are turning out. So when we're dealing with creation, when we're dealing with creating something new, making wishes and thoughts that manifest into things, and getting into the ambitious energy of the determination, focus, independence, being a go-getter and be brave, there's a balance going on. There's a balance that says we have to knock out everything that doesn't serve that part of manifestation, if you will. We're entering into a new era, a new age, where artificial intelligence and divine intelligence are sort of getting married and having a love child. And those love children basically are us. So the High Priestess, I want to say, is looking down upon all of us and saying how proud she is that we've got the skills and we've learned what we need to learn, and we're picking up what we need to know so that we can harness these mystic powers. A mystic is one who is chosen either by God, universe, source energy. That's what a mystic does. And with a mystic comes the power. Now, there are some that might believe that you're born with mystic powers or you're not born with mystic powers. What I am here to tell you, and what I really believe fully, is that we all have equal footing when we enter the earth. The choices we make as we meander down the adventure is up to us. I still maintain that there is a bigger part of who we are that is non-physical. And this non-physical adventure and experience lets us choose what we're doing and when we do it. Sometimes the adventure that we're having in this lifetime is truly, truly physical. and truly, truly of the earth, present to whatever we're doing in a physical moment. Which then means we're not really harnessing any kind of mystic powers. We're sort of channeling the physical power, the intelligence, to enable us to do what we're doing. And I'm thinking of an architect, a doctor, a surgeon, someone who works in building buildings, tearing them down, someone who works in maybe the politics, someone who works in changing laws. These are not necessarily avenues and adventures where we're going to need these mystic powers. However, right now, with these significant life changes, with this introduction of artificial intelligence, we are being chosen to harness our own mystic powers, to have patience, but also forgiveness for those who perhaps aren't necessarily getting what we're doing. For centuries, mostly recent, we have all been given this weird, wacky, and dare I say it, woo-woo label that we are somehow weird and crazy. They said that about the hippies in the 60s. They've said it about any group that is moved away from the masses. But now we are part of the masses because people are waking up. So what the message is saying for you today, align with the light and focus on all things in a positive, patient, forgiving, loving, kind, careful way. This High Priestess, particularly in this deck, is really signifying the divine feminine energy. It's the goddess energy in all of us, including the men. She got many names that she comes with. I mean, I'm thinking about the divine High Priestess Cleopatra. Yesterday I was watching an interview. Let me go over to this camera. And a lovely British presenter by the name of Rylan was interviewing Cher, and it was a 1 hour long interview. And to me, this woman's an iconic high priestess because she defied throughout her career anyone that told her no. She didn't play by the rules that other people played by. Now, look, I'm not suggesting that we go out and all of a sudden just become these rampant, rebellious kind of people. What I'm saying is we may be called upon to use our mystic powers, our divine feminine energy, to create the balance where there may be a little bit too much power. If that makes sense. With Shamuel here being he who sees everything God sees, he who finds what God or what the creator or what the great universe is asking, is almost like saying, get in touch with that higher self and we're going to reveal to you what you need to know. That's what I say in the morning when I'm doing my meditation. Thank you, guardians of the four corners, mother in the sky, father in the earth, angels, ancestors, and all beings from all places. Thank you for showing to me, revealing to me, showing to me what I need to know. And thank you for leading my inner being, my higher self, on the road that I need to go on. And then I set intentions. That whatever I see, whatever I feel, whatever I look at, whatever adventure I'm on, will be for my highest good and the highest good of all those people I come in contact with. And then I go about my adventurous day. Sometimes the day is crowded and clouded with things that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I do it again. Thanks for revealing to me what I need to know, and thank you for putting me on the path where I need to go. In this physical adventure pathway journey that we're on, there will be many things that do not make much sense. That you don't know why you're paying attention to it. You don't know why you're drawn into it. In those instances, if I've got some time, and usually it's in a vehicle, usually I can get quiet, pull over, be in a parking lot, somewhere quiet. I'm going to get quiet. I might close my eyes down, I might not. And I'm going to feel in my physical body where this confusion and where this disconnect, it's called, is coming from. If it's from the feet, I'm feeling it between my knees to my feet, to my soles of my feet, that means I'm not grounded and I need to get grounded, or I'm too grounded and I need to sort of get a little bit more spiritual. Groundedness for me, and I'll share it with you because I'm thinking you might feel the same way. Being too grounded, it's heavy. It is, oh gosh, I'm stuck. That is feeling really, really, really grounded. If the energy of confusion, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do, where I'm drawn to this, if I'm supposed to go, is coming from the belly, particularly where your umbilical cord was, that's your navel, that's the connection with source energy. If it's coming from there and there's a stirring, a gurgling, we get those weird feelings in our belly, that's a knowledge. That's something that's coming to say, pay attention. We got a message for you. And this is going to show up in your feelings. There's a rumbling coming. There's a change coming. If it comes up in from here, if you feel heaviness or lightness or tension or something in this area of your body, your heart, as most of you probably already know, this is not so much a gut feeling, but more of an emotional pull, more of someone's trying to get a hold of you, or they are trying to give you a message about the way you're feeling. They might be saying there's sadness, there's happiness, there's joy. It might be telling you stop feeling sorry for yourself. It might be telling you let go of your burdens. It might be telling you, lift. I'm using these in the negative to turn it around. It's very rare for me to get these feelings stuck, like for instance, lose my voice. What's another one? Feeling like, sore throat, coughing. That right there has to do with what are you saying? What are you communicating, and what's going on? Now I'm going into way more detail than perhaps you, but I'm just giving you an idea of trace where your body's energy and the feeling of your body energy, if you are confused and not sure about what you're feeling or what's going on. Particularly now, I'm saying this now, okay, hello. Now it's Beatrice, Beatrice or Gertrude? Gertrude. She is, okay. I'm doing this. She got her wands out. Okay. Okay, Beatrice, can you land on something clear that we can understand it? These changes are coming up. They're coming up quick and fast. She says this is an exercise for you to learn your body language and learn your inner body feelings. She says that your inner body, your higher self, your inner body, your inner being knows the intelligence of divine intelligence. It knows it, it knows it, it knows it, it knows it. The physical experience has dulled the sharpness of it. So you're being told, I'm being told to tell you this, so that you are sharpening up your mystic powers, which is why this card came. Harness your mystic powers. What's it say here? You got to connect with the energies that are beyond your physical being, not retracing back into the non-physical, because you are never separated from the non-physical while you are happy-go-lucky and following your bliss. When you're following your bliss and life is blissful, you are totally connected with your spiritual self. But life and the way life is presenting itself to you has a way of taking you off course. So basically, if you feel yourself that you're confused, you're going off course, you don't know where you are, you're really a little bit lost, someone said something to you and it's kind of getting you somewhere and you're really not sure what they're saying and what you need to know, you got to trace your body feelings, because that is your inner guidance. And this is shut down. Ooh, okay, done. Beatrice, do you have anything to offer? No, she said, her sister said it well. I think we're all being called. I think we're all going to have these epiphanies within ourselves, even those that are new to it. Today's the day, it's number 1. So today's day is being ambitious, being energetic, just learning your craft and following your pathway. This is really confusing, and I'm hoping it's not confusing for you, because I'm getting this sense of urgency about this, and I don't know why. Woo! It feels like being on the launching pad and the countdown clock is going. Does that make sense? It's like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Whoosh, the rocket goes up. That's what this feels like to me today. And I'm really not wanting to confuse you or trying to tell you something significant is going to happen, because I don't know if it is. Oh gosh, I'm sounding more confusing. Beatrice is going like this. Like, she's telling me, woo, la la, woo, la la, woo. Turn it off. Okay. All right, my friends, listen, that's enough for today. Ooh, I want to do some more meditating. I did some meditating early. Now look, I've got papers everywhere. I love you. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving me this platform, this voice to come to you every day and just bring you love. All right, until tomorrow. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.